How does waist circumference differ from hip circumference? Have you ever wondered how waist circumference differs from hip circumference and why it matters for your fitness journey? Let's break it down in a simple way. Waist circumference is measured at the narrowest part of your torso, usually just above your belly button. This measurement gives us a good idea of how much abdominal fat you have. Why is this important? Well, excess fat around the waist is linked to higher health risks, such as heart disease and diabetes. On the other hand, hip circumference is taken at the widest part of your hips or buttocks. This measurement reflects fat stored in your lower body. While some fat in this area is normal and can even be protective, the health risks associated with hip fat are generally lower than those linked to waist fat. So, what is the main difference between these two measurements? Waist circumference is a direct indicator of abdominal obesity, which is a key risk factor for various health issues. In contrast, hip circumference relates more to overall body size and fat storage in the lower body. When tracking your fitness progress for weight loss, both measurements can be useful. However, waist circumference is often prioritized because it is a stronger predictor of health risks. Changes in your waist circumference can indicate reductions in harmful abdominal fat, even if your overall weight loss is modest. In contrast, changes in hip circumference may reflect shifts in muscle mass or fat distribution, but these changes are less directly tied to health outcomes. For those focusing on weight loss, regularly measuring both waist and hip circumference can help you monitor your progress effectively. Tracking these measurements over time allows you to see how your body composition is changing, beyond what the scale shows. This approach gives you a clearer picture of your health improvements, especially when your goal is to reduce abdominal fat and lower disease risk. In summary, waist circumference measures abdominal fat and indicates health risk in obesity, while hip circumference measures lower body fat and is less linked to adverse health outcomes. Using both measurements together provides a more complete view of your body composition changes during your weight loss efforts.